Okay. My name is Cecilia and I come from Guadalajara, Mexico. We're an applying group. It's been a long process, but it's been an amazingly beautiful learning process. We're happy we've finally put in the final application, and looking at all the work since I've become PE and on the board that you've started doing with the vision, the companies that you've hired to help you change the vision. I am very excited from the international point of view about the new vision of women around the world. Whether it's making everybody look at the world more globally or actually seeing new countries in the long term, it doesn't matter. It's looking at the future now. So for me, the fact that you've hired somebody to help you in your strategic roadmap based on your vision makes me think that the I of an AJLI has become an important letter, that it's not just Association of Junior Leagues, it's Association of Junior Leagues International. I'm very happy about the fact that the examples the strategic roadmap gave of women in Canada, women in Mexico, women in the States was now more based on a global example, not just women in the US.
What do you find most intriguing about the project?
The flexibility. The moment you have a strategic plan that's much more flexible, it's much more open to different cultures. We are a global community, but every country has their own culture, even if they speak the same language, which will happen throughout Latin America, is that if you talk to people from Mexico or people from Argentina, their background and their culture will be different, even if their language is the same. To give you the specifics, you could think about England and the United States. The flexibility the roadmap is giving allows for the culture to be an important input into how that junior league will work and how it'll set up its membership categories, its everything. Oh, I'll tell you a funny story. I joined the junior league when I was 18 in Houston. My mom was a debutante from the New York Junior League, and there was a family history behind it. I love the fact of giving back, because just looking at your health, your opportunities, your traveling, whatever part of your life you want to look at, your children, you're so grateful that giving back is a way of helping others have those opportunities in different levels. I mean, you're not trying to make them have the same trip that you did. Being part of the league for me, and I love the fact that it's women. I'm very conservative, which is a shocking thing for me to turn around and then mention the fact that I do believe women will be the solution of the future. I do believe women have the responsibility to be more involved. We represent over 50% of the population in the world, and yet we take so much responsibility at home and don't take it elsewhere once our kids are not there anymore. I'm grateful I have 3 daughters. I'm setting up an example for them to be leaders. I expect them to be leaders. I don't expect them to just be home moms, even if they have all the facilities to just be home moms. That life is more about making a change, because if you're always looking about the future of your children, and if our aim of every mom in the world is to make a better future, water. You know, everybody tells us we're going to run out of it. What are you doing about it? You want to change it for your kids? Do something, not just hope for it.